Good morning and welcome back to Subsistence. Well, it is fairly late in the day now. I've kind of hung around the base a little bit because last time around we took out a hunter camp and I wanted to be here in order to take on or defend the base against the hunters, but so far no show. Which is fine. I mean, you know, they might be fishing or doing some interesting work somewhere. But it would be nice if they would turn up about now, because we've got a cougar right outside. That would be helpful. Oh look, we've got a hunter down there. Is that a rogue? Let's see if we can see that hunter. That looks like a rogue, doesn't it? Yeah. So we've got a rogue walking back to a base, which I can only imagine is over there. Should we? Let's have a look on the map. That's weird the way it spins around in the opposite direction. Yeah, we've got a rogue camp down there, so that's fine. Look how awesome the zoom is on this when you zoom down the rifle in the daytime. That's awesome. Right, so this is the base we took out last episode. There's the fire, there's the building. What else have we got? There's a lot of scrolling when you zoom into the map this way. Oh, we've got another rogue camp up there. Just seeing if we've got anything else that we can see on the map. We're going to definitely have to take out this camp down here so we can open up all of this side of the map. It'd be awesome to be able to see that. Oh, there was some gunfire. Gunfire at the camp. Look, just there. They're shooting and fighting. Don't know whether we can see any movement from any hunters, but fighting going on both sides of the property. That's quite a range for that fight. That was quite cool to catch that on camera. Right, anyway, so that's the, if you zoom in with the rifle, you get that lovely detailed view of the map. It's pretty useful. It doesn't help us with our absent visitors though. I really wish the hunters would stop by. Just about ready for them now. I don't want them to come at night when it's impossible to hit them because we can't see them. We've got a cougar really close by, which is useful. Hunters, if you want to come and visit right about now, that would be just about perfect. We can see the rogues just there and there, so they won whatever fight they were in. That's pretty cool. We've got a bear down there. And what I'm wondering is, this was the base we took out last time around. Will they come up this way? And round here, or up the water perhaps? Or will they come up through the trees and up the slope here? I think they'll probably come this way. But I do want to know which way they come, just so that I can put the claymore down that we got last time around. It doesn't seem like they're willing to come and visit, does it, today? Now, the minute that I look away from this view, they'll turn up and I will have missed which way they come from. But if we leave one of them alive, we should be able to see which direction he runs back. That was the thing about last season. It was perfect where the base was. We had hunters straight in front, hunters to the left, hunters to the right. And they very, very clearly came from those directions when attacking, so it was really easy to see which camp it was. Ah, we've got blue light down there now. So I wonder if they're getting ready to come by. Did you notice the blue light is actually inside the base as well? That is pretty cool. I'm just going to have a look at the map. Again, I know we're kind of hanging around the base. I'm going to play for a full day tomorrow anyway, so it's not a worry. But you can see the blue light and they're actually inside the base with the blue light lit. That's really cool. And we should see those hunters running towards us if they decide to come by. It doesn't look like they're going to though, does it? Not very hopeful. It's very definitely night time now. Oh, we can see this camp nice and clearly though. Hope that's coming through on the YouTube. It can be a bit difficult with the quality sometimes on the nighttime scenes, but anyway. That's kind of cool to catch. Well, okay, it doesn't look like they are coming, so let's do a bit of housekeeping, I guess. We'll grab some water, we'll grab the ash. Trying to work out if that's blue lights coming towards us or not. Right, we definitely need a couple of waters in there. Fill it up with fertilizer. Oh, that one, the couple of tomatoes already. Nothing else yet though. Almost. We'll put a water in there. And I guess I'll take a water too. Oh, look at that. So that is Charlie Base. I hope that's coming through. But you can very clearly see their light of the base upstairs. Just there. Nope. Nobody come in to visit. I can see the fire. Let's just do another quick look at the map. Yep, here they are. They're coming up the water side. So they're actually coming up here this way. Right, let's get inside. Okay, I might put the light off just because it should be easier. Whoa! Oh, don't stand there. You know what? I'm going to put the light back on because we can't see a thing. They can see me very clearly, of course. This bed's in the way. So I think I'm going to have to put my claymore down here. Oh my gosh, grenade-tipped arrows. I just molotoved your front door. I can't see anybody. Oh my word, look at the damage. That's so good. Not much I can do about this, I'm afraid. Not much at all. They've got a distinct advantage on me. That they can see in the night, in the dark. And there's the flames coming up through the floor. All of this for one base raid. You can see why I've turned pretty much the attacks down on this visit, this season. It's just not worth it. The damage you get to the base, it's just not worth the rewards of killing them every time they visit. Okay, we better do some repairs. Oh my god, look at the state of the base. Oh, that's terrible. Right, okay. Let's do our repairs. I bet we've got some glass damage, we do. I bet I haven't got any more glass either. Yikes. Let's try not to lose any windows if we can help it. Might have to stop and get some sandstone by the look of it. Right, okay. Hopefully it's just a bit of wood here and there and that sort of stuff, but yeah, that's a lot of damage just for me going and molotoving their door in revenge. It's it's quite extreme. I'll get upstairs in a second. Just want to make sure I get all the rest of these. Oh, my door, my poor door. Yeah, we got no chance of seeing them either. Oh, thank you for the arrow. There's absolutely no way that I am turning these hunters back on to standard attacks. It's I'd just spend my whole life repairing damage. especially in this location because it's so easy for them to hit. I need the hunters to arrive during the day, and I've got a chance then. I need some more sandstone. Keep forgetting. Let's go upstairs and see whether I caught everything. That was such a lot of damage. There should be a limit, really. They shouldn't be allowed to have so many grenade-tipped arrows. I've had raids before last season where they just will fire, you know, 4 or 5 at you. And we just can't keep up with them. It's it really could do with some fairness, I think. My bed's not damaged, but I still have this floor to fix. So, I mean, how much was that? How many points of damage was that in total? If we'd have had 2 base raids, one after another, I could have lost a couple of floors or a window or something there. Totally not worth it. Now, did they damage any of these? Nope. And these are fine. I put these on the right side then. They're not going to get hit. That's good. Okay, that was interesting. I was going to say I thought there was something there that wasn't fully repaired. Yep, that was very interesting. Right, we're going to need to pop a fuel brick in there. That was perfectly timed. Of course I planned that. And a fuel brick in there too. Oh, awesome. Right, let's put the hammer away. We're going to need to make a new hammer. Oh my gosh. It's one thing. If it's not one thing, it's another, isn't it? Let's stack those. We'll get that ready. Now, what do I need to repair that? 2 planks and 2 scrap. Oops, repair, keep that topped up. And can I repair you? 2 sticks and some cordage. Let's do... That'll give me 2, I think. And 2 cordage. 2 cordage seems quite expensive just for a repair of a bow, doesn't it? And what do we need to make ourselves a new hammer? 2, 3 and 4. 2, 3 and 4, I think it was that way around. Yep, there we go. Right, okay, we need to eat. Let's have something decent. Let's have a liver. Let's have a tomato. Pop those extra tomatoes away. We need to top this water up, most definitely. So we'll go and do that now. Let's grab all of the ash out of here. Make sure I've turned all these lights off I've left on. They made absolutely no difference. Okay, it's very cold here. Yeah, it's definitely getting much colder up in this area. Now, I've got the hunters set to revenge only, so we shouldn't get another attack from that base because they've done their bit of damage that they wanted to do. But yeah, I think that I think that was the right decision, switching the attacks off, because I wouldn't have a base left if I continued on with a couple of those every day. And sometimes you get 2 or 3 base raids each day. That's quite brutal. I was going to say, I thought there was something outside, and it's the bag there. Okay, I couldn't quite make that out from where I was standing before. We'll go and get that because we do need the components. I'm still working towards trying to get a fridge, if at all possible. But we're about 9 components short of target, so... Oh my gosh, how close are you? Oh, I did, you know what, I couldn't get out of the menu then. Just in my head, I couldn't quite remember which key to press to get out of the menu. Okay, right. Oh dear. Right, it's going to be one of those days. Okay, so we've got our 1 lot of alcohol. We need our potatoes to come in. We can make another lot, and then we could maybe go and take out the smaller hunter base, which is just down there. But yeah, we'll need to gather a lot of wood and be ready to do about the same number of repairs, I think. So, yeah. Not good. You're going to be done by the end of the day and we can do that second Molotov, but I'm going to need some sandstone, so... have I got anything I need to put away? Yeah. Let's pop all these things away. There we go. Oh, listen to that cougar. Really close. Right, okay. We'll grab this and I'm gonna make sure my food's topped up. We need a vegetable or two. Let's have a couple of berries, I guess. We'll take a steak out with us. I'll put that other water in there for now. I don't think we'll need two. I'll just drink one to be sure. House power? Oh, it's not too bad. We'll leave that running. Oh. Cougar. Let's take that cougar on. We can afford to do that here. Where are you? You're underneath me, which is not brilliant. Whoa, okay. More shotgun shells that I wanted to use. But we need that sinew when we need the food. Alright, so let's wash hands. We'll put this in the fridge. We've got more repairs to do now. I think it just damaged that one set of the stairs, so that's not too bad. Put sinew in a bit of cloth and we'll use this hammer. Bit of wood. We'll need the planks probably for that. And I bet this hammer will die now. Let's just make sure it didn't damage the chicken coop. It did! Oh my gosh, look at my poor chicken coop. Admittedly, this isn't the best place to... Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I need to fence those in or something. I mean, that might have been the hunter attack as well. I didn't check those, I don't think. I don't think I did. Right, we've got a little bit left on there. Let's put these away. Let's get out and do some looting. We're going to need to. Oh, I don't think I want all of that food. No, we'll just keep one on us. That'll be okay. Okay, so, where should we go? Well, it's free this way of cougars now, so we've got a hunter cam. Well, we had a hunter cam just over there. I think they may have moved on. Let's have a look around here. There's a bear up there, so I'd say that hunter camp's moved now. Some scrap. Gosh, I wish I'd have took the time to have a look during the night, but we were busy. We were busy with hunters, so... Okay, so let's try and get some bags and maybe a bit of ore and some sandstone, so that's the shopping list today. If we can get 9 or 8, I think we're on our count is now. If we can get 8 electrical components, then we will be able to think about making the oven. Of course, then we've got to think about making the ovenware as well. So it's not over yet. Okay, the hunters are actually further around then. Okay, well that solved that problem. We won't go that way. Let's head down here towards the lake and maybe we can jump in and get some sandstone so I can get my windows repaired. That's the only problem with having windows in the base on the ground floor. Maybe I should replace those lower walls with solid walls and armour them up a little bit, get rid of the windows. I very rarely fight from down there. It's much better to be up above them. But we'll see. Not seeing any bags. This looting situation is getting quite awkward. It is there is less loot during the winter, but I don't think that would kick in yet. It's autumn, so I wouldn't expect them to. I wouldn't expect there to be a restriction yet on loot. Thought I might come this way for a change. Kind of avoiding those hunters there. The problem is we've got these other hunters right. See, we're near the fortress, but we've got the other hunters just down here. Let's head up here and have a look, see what's going on. We've got a bear and a wolf. There's quite a lot of room down here between, you know, the lakeside and that lot of crates just staring at me over there. Between the hunter camp and the lake. So what I was thinking of doing maybe is kind of yeah, okay, so he's out and about and active on this side. At least he is. We don't know what his colleagues are doing. Oh, okay. You're coming over here towards me, and somebody's also shooting a shotgun. This side of the map's just not very friendly today. Let's see if we can find anything over this way. Might head down to the water then after all and go and get some sandstone. Not the most interesting thing to do, but we do need it. Okay, we've got something down there. Let's head this way. Gotta keep an eye out for our medium base hunters down here fishing, of course. I need to eat that steak when we get somewhere safe. I think this looks sort of good enough. Got my back to possibly where hunters are coming from, of course. Right, okay, so we want to hop in down here. Sounds like we're going to have a storm. That's the first bag we've seen on this whole run, and no components. Okay, well I'm going to hop in the water and we'll just see what we can find. At least it'll be quiet, and maybe by the time we're finished in here, there'll be some loot outside. Oh my gosh, sandstone for window glass. It's going to be a constant battle. The amount of damage, I think I remember hearing, what was it, sort of at least two Molotovs. Or one Molotov definitely, I saw the flames. But definitely two grenades, tipped arrows, possibly one hand-thrown grenade. Along with a few arrows and, yeah, shotguns, blasts and all that sort of stuff, so pretty violent. So, do I want to go that way or that way? Let's see what's just down here while we're in the water. Trying to keep an eye on that wolf over there, but also look for sandstone. There's a crate just there in that bay, so I might make my way over that way. Normally we would come here for pearls and there would be sandstone everywhere. And of course, because we're looking for that today. Oh, there was one. Because we're looking for that today, then there's none to be found. I think we might have to do a bit of looting on the shore and then come back in on the way back. Let's go and grab that bag. That might have some components in. Whoa, this is quite a severe storm. Much quieter underwater. Much quieter. There's some sandstone. Trouble is, it's quite close to this wolf. Especially if he comes down water's edge, which he is. Okay, he's buggering off. Let's go and grab this sandstone. We need it. Yep, we should be okay for this one. And then we'll get that bag if it's still there. Nice. This game is hard work. Very hard work. Let's get a shotgun out. Right, how many components have we got? None so far. That's just awesome. Let's have a little loot along the shore here. There's a bag up there. That is an ammo bag. So not really expecting there to be any components in here, but we'll have a look. No, but there is a shotgun shell. Let's get up away from the edge here. Did I eat my... I did. We'll have an apple. We'll grab you, definitely. Wolf down there. I think we might need to start picking up rabbits too. Just for the amount of cloth you need now. For stuff. I think we'll probably be running out of it soon, so... I'm really trying to work out what is the most efficient way to play in this area that I've chosen, and I don't know. I don't know. Well, we've got a wolf ahead. I'm just going to keep running. I wanted to get that plant, but he's too near. I don't know whether the wolf's after me. I think I can hear him running behind me. I really want to turn around and have a look, but yeah, we're fine. We're good. It's always risky. Okay, let's get back in and see if there's any more spawned in. Can't see anything so far. Ah, I see a bit of sandstone ahead. Let's go for that. One lonely bit of sandstone. There's actually two. I lie. Two lonely bits of sandstone. Okay, and that one's very deep. You could actually see inside the hunter base there. When you look through the water, that's quite funny. You could see like the different panels of the build. Right, let's get back up. Haven't got time to get those bits of kelp, unfortunately. We need to breathe. Oh my gosh, right, okay. We'll get this one too. This one's a bit shallower, so we should be able to do this in one breath. Try and sort of get off the bottom before the last hit almost, but timing it's a little tricky sometimes. So we know there was a bear just down here somewhere. Oh, there he is. He's moved over to that side. It might be worth us Having a little look over here, but again it looks very empty. There's a bit of kelp. It's kind of risky getting this close to that hunter territory just over there, but nicely positioned bit of sandstone. I believe we're doing window repairs already, and I think I see a pearl, which is kind of cool. We do need those too. Right, okay, I think we better get out now because we're getting cold and it's getting late in the season. I'm going to start taking health hits on the way home. But I need to find a few bags. It's been very quiet. Loot-wise, we need to find something. Let's see what we can see up here. 2 bears and a wolf, okay. Gosh, we should have really left the area. Oh, and there's a wolf. He was sort of hiding down there. Some days it's better to stay local, and others it's definitely better to leave. Leave the area. Kind of difficult to know which sometimes, but sometimes it works out well, and other times it's a day like today. Quite difficult. We could get that bit of ore. Yep, I think I will. I'm trying to listen. See if there's anything around me, but I can't really tell. But I did spot a berry. We'll grab you. I'll grab you. You might need to die. I don't know how you can hear me in this storm. Should be able to stomp round right under your nose without you hearing me, to be honest. Let's go up here. Oh my god, that bear is right behind me. He's running. I hear him. I'm gonna head up to the base. Oh my god, there's a moose and it's rutting season. Yikes. Okay, we don't want to run into that. Let's get back along here. Whoa, that's quite concerning. I'm pretty sure I can hear a cougar. But it might be the water bubbling. Because it's through the rain, so it's very tricky. It's difficult to tell. I need to avoid him. Because he will be super aggressive. Let's get back up here. Yoink. Okay, we're on the base, so, you know, if anything happens, at least we've got some cover. No, I wonder if we can annoy this fella. Oh, I was not expecting that. Yeah, it is rutting season. Maybe he has to see you in order to turn around and run at you. Because I didn't do much damage there. Oh well. Okay, never mind. One component. I was still 7 shy. Oh my gosh, this is hard work. I better put that sandstone on to refine. That's the priority right now, unfortunately. We've got enough power, so that's good. Looks like our wind power is probably doing us a good service right now. Let's put this bit of food away and we'll head back out again. I'm not going to stay here, but Let's do a fuel brick, and we'll do another one too. Okay, you're fine for a minute. Potato seed. Let's try and get my bearings. Do I hear a cougar or not? Oh, there's the moose. Kind of thinking, is it worth a rifle round on him, but maybe not. Right, let's get back out, see what else we can gather. We'll head over there, I think, for a minute. See if we can pick up a couple of last-minute bags. It's not looking good so far, I'll be honest. This is quite a long-lasting storm. Yeah, we've got a level 2 bear there. This does not want us to go out today. Let's have a look this way. This is tough. Right, any bags down here? No, no bags. Well, not that I could quickly see there. Maybe we'll head into the pond. Okay, there is one bag. One lonely ammo bag. Not accompanied by any bears, that's very odd. Ah, some casings, that's not too bad. Let's just follow the loot. I think I might head down here and see if we can see any sandstone in the lake. This is definitely a challenging area to build in. Oh, sandstone. Oh, and a pearl. Okay, let's grab you. Oh, it's nice and quiet here at least. That's good. Let's grab some air before we do that. Well, we've got 2 pearls today, so 2 pearls and a bit of sandstone. It's not bad. It's not brilliant, but if that's all we could get today, then that's all we could get. Sometimes that's what happens. I'm gonna go for the sandstone. There's a bit of kelp there, a bit of kelp over there. Let's grab this. Yeah, I'm going to go for the kelp. Shall I get the other one too? I think so. We might need it come winter. Especially if we do consider having a chicken in the chicken coop. Which we ought to do. Let's have a little run round over here then. I'll get the shotgun out and we'll just see if we can pick up a few end of day bags. Maybe the rain will clear up a little bit. Give me a chance to hear what's nearby. There's a berry. Why does that feel like a trap? You know what I was thinking? It was a bit of an odd train of thought I was having about possibly what would be a nice addition to this game. And I would like to have hunter voices. So, like we get the audio clues with the log chopping when you're in their sort of territory. Wouldn't it be interesting to just hear like a murmur or a shout or a, you know, nothing too like conversations or anything, but just some sort of dialogue Maybe you can't even make it out clearly, but just that kind of human noise in the distance or in passing, or could be quite interesting. I think it would freak me out. I don't know exactly how that'd work, but all the other sounds are so perfect in this game. This might be an interesting addition. But yeah, there's a lot of other things that are much more important that need to be looked at before anything like that, I admit. Right, what are we short of? We'll have a tomato, have a protein bar. I'll take some water, make sure we can get back. Just in case we get up to the top of the hill and the moose is there again. Oh my god, thank goodness it stopped raining. That noise, it's so loud. And it's utterly impossible to hear anything nearby. I don't think I've got it too loud set in the game. I hope it's not too loud on the video. But some days I can't tune it out. And today's one of those days, so... my voice already doesn't feel very strong today. I feel like I'm straining to talk. And with that, I really felt like I was sort of shouting a little bit, so... Hope I wasn't, but we'll check it when I edit. Well, what a very strange day. We recovered from the hunter attack. Realised that we need to do some work. Oh no! Yeah, I'm getting some glass, so that's sorted. We've done that now. Just in time for those fuel bricks. That's awesome. Right, we've definitely got some water to go and collect. Let's get this sandstone in the refinery. And oh, we're up to 18 bits of glass. That's not too bad. But we're not going to get anything else done. I mean, look at the state of our supplies. We've got nothing. We don't even have any fuel bricks in there. Wow. I'll make one more. There we go. Okay, what I think I'll do then is I'll grab the water from upstairs. We'll do the plants. And replant. It looks like we might be able to replant. Got some things that are ready to harvest. Let's take that and that. We'll see what else we've got in here. Right, yes, we've got some potatoes. We have some tomatoes. Lovely, got a full bed. You're fine for water. I'll just top your fertilizer up and you're good too. Right. Let's do what we've got. Let's do another alcohol. Get that done first, and then I think we'll turn the rest of these into seeds. And that should be the full bed then. Nice. Good. Oh, blimey. What a day. Very strange day. There are days like that in this game, where you just don't seem to achieve anything. And that was definitely one of those days. Right, I want to grab some water, get that cooking. Let's see, have we got anything near us? I can hear, like, walking. I think we're okay. Oh yeah, it's getting very cold here. We'll need our jacket on. Right, let's get that done. Maybe we'll do a bit of cooking. Let's see. We'll have a liver. I've got plenty of food, admittedly, so Let's do... Oh. That'll do. We'll do one. That'll top that up. Oh, we've got a water there as well. Let's go and grab that. So we still can't make the cooker. Still don't have enough resources for that, unfortunately. Let's grab you. There we go. Yeah, it really is a shame. I was sort of hoping to be able to at least build that soon. Yeah, 30 components. That's the problem. We need 7 more in order to even think about doing that. And I need to get working on the ingots too. Oh, let's turn that off. That's wasting power. Yeah, I need to get working on the ingots because once you've built the oven, which is going to drain all my power and use up a bunch of mass, then I'll need to make the cookware, which the minimum, if I wanted to do liver and onions, is going to be another 4 ingots and another bunch of power and mass, which isn't ideal. I wonder if we'll be able to get that done in the next few episodes. I'm not hopeful. Let's put you away. All of our gear is okay. I could do with repairing this combat vest. What do you need for repair? Oh my god, it needs cotton. Oh no. Oh no. How many cotton have we got growing? If that gets damaged each time I have a fight, I've got no chance. 1, 2. Okay, so we'll have 6. 6 repairs. Yikes. Okay, so it's doable. We'll be okay once that arrives. Oh, it's brutal up here in the mountains, in the snowy area. But yeah, I need to start working on those ingots, I guess. I can probably make 1. Yeah, let's make 1. So let's get some copper on to refine. And we'll need to get some iron on too once that's done. Oh, let's repair that window glass before we forget. So, which one was it? That was slightly damaged. Was it this one? That's 1 hit. You're fine. You're fine. I think it was all on this side, wasn't it? You're fine. Okay. It was just 1 and possibly something in here. Let's have a look. Oh, you're fine too. That one? Nope. I think I must have almost repaired it then. That's good. Right, okay. Oh gosh, right, okay, well I think that's where I'm going to leave this episode. Haven't got as much done as I wanted, but we did survive the first revenge attack of this season. We won't be getting any more attacks until we take on the next hunter base, which is the one down here on the river. Oh look, we have a rogue camp in the forest, in the birch forest, and there's our medium hunter base there. This is a good time to be able to see if there are any more rogue camps nearby, and it looks fairly empty apart from those 2 that I can see. So what we could do is in the next day head over towards the sort of red forest up to this hill and down into the valley and go and try and do some looting and get those last few components, I think. Oh, the work is never done. So I think that's where I'm going to leave this one. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, take care and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.